Hello all, Vidavis here again. Welcome back to Let's Play Gadget Racers Part 5. Now let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and get into this new race. It's gonna be mid-circuit. No idea what that is. Wow, that looks a little curvy. In fact, I'd say this track looks kind of like a hook. This should be interesting. After this track, I'm going to change my tachometer to the other one that I bought. That way you guys can get a feel for, or you can see all the tachometers, hopefully. As long as I don't miss one. Which could happen. I'll try not to let it happen because the tachometers are really cool, and I like the fact that they all have their own, what are those called? The needle. Yeah, they have their own needles. For some reason I wanted to call it a spindle or a speedle, but yeah, those names are all full of fail. Anyway, it looks like they kind of recycled this background, but again, nice to see nice looking backgrounds. You can see our fin here. It's been on our car in for a couple videos now. Just never really pointed it out. Surprisingly, this track really isn't that difficult. This is the most difficult turn right here, because I think it is the sharpest turn. Either that or I'm just reading way too much into it. Not bad. Here we go, coming up on the home stretch here. There we go. And that racetrack is done. I'm sure we'll have to come back to it later though, for events and whatnot. First place gets us custom oil. So now we have 2 custom oils. It's not a good idea to sell them. And there we go. Circuit area clear. Finish this area, you got the passport for the nature area. But, as you can tell, we're not done. There are still events. Not to mention you can go to the black market. Let's go to the normal shop real quick though. Just to make sure there's nothing here that can help. Okay, I need to change my tachometer too. Let's go to the black market real quick and see what they've got here. Drift tire, we already have one of those, we already have one of those. Ooh, lucky meter. Let's go ahead and buy that. Custom oil. Yeah, that's all they had was good was the lucky meter. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put on that one. We haven't seen this one. And good. Now, let's do some of these events. 3 laps, finish first. Alright. I think it's versus only 1 person. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. I actually like this meter too, it looks really nice. Scientific. Oh man. Again, no super start. Wow. They are just brutal here. I think these might be some events that we need to do when we come back after the nature area. Because there's more upgrades in the nature area. Yeah, I'm thinking so, because I'm not even catching these guys at all. Not even close. And this is the fastest we can possibly go without the manual transmission, which I hate. I don't think first place is going to be very attainable. Oh, I could be wrong. We're actually catching up here. And now we're losing them. Nope, catching up. Nope, losing them. Man, I wish this game would just make up its mind. Am I catching up or am I losing them? I think they actually have a smaller max speed, or a small amount higher max speed than I do. Dang. Okay, so that event is just too difficult right now. Let's try this one. Another 3 laps finish first. This doesn't look like it's gonna be good either. This is one that's just me and him. And again, no superstar. Has a wing too. This one we might actually get lucky with. He might crash into the barrels like they did before. And if that happens, we definitely get first. But if it doesn't happen, then we certainly won't be getting first. Wow, this is not going to work. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna retire that one early because that's just not gonna work. And I bet this is the same event. Yes, it is. Okay, so we know that these events are all pretty much the same. So let's not do that anymore. Let's go to the world, and now to the nature area. And this is talking about, oh, that's what the bottles are for. You can race your friends on their GBA, but, you know, this is an emulator, so that's not going to work. Let's see, we got the off-road tire, light brake, wood meter. Alright, so let's get this wood meter first. Like to have the meters. The light brake, we'll get that last, because I'm pretty sure that's not very useful. Get this off-road tire. As you may have guessed, in the nature area you need dirt tires. So let's go ahead and change our tires to one that has really good dirt grip. There's the off-road tire, then there's the drift tire. I'm thinking the off-road tire is going to be our best bet, because it has ridiculous dirt grip. Alright. And then I'm kind of running out of time here, so I'm probably going to go ahead and cut this one a little short, because I have a feeling the next race is probably going to take longer than the minute that I have left. So thanks for watching. Come on back for part 6 of Let's Play Gadget Racers. See you all later.